I'm obsessed with them.
I was the only one who did it.
We are going away this week. Our hoodies. This is how I plan my content. This dip, you'll just have to trust me or you'll have to watch the next vlog. Is it cold out today? Good morning, guys. Happy Sunday. We are spending the Sunday together. And today's actually Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. But today's actually the Sunday of a travel week, so it's gonna be busy. There's a lot of prep that needs to happen so that this week can go smoothly and I can get all my things done before we go away. But before we prep, we have Mother's Day brunch. It's actually also crazy to think that this time last year, I was just finishing up, or I had finished the 10K race that my dad and I did together, and then we hosted Mother's Day brunch here. I can't believe that was last year now. It's been a whole year since then. Another crazy Mother's Day fun fact. The very first time I ever got like drunk, and my very first hangover happened to fall on Mother's Day, and I couldn't make Mother's Day brunch. And we laugh about that all the time now. I felt so bad. But this year, brunch is at my aunt and uncle's house, so we're gonna go over there. My parents are actually gonna grab me on the way. And I put together these little PR packages for my mom and my aunt. They have matching products in them. I filmed it for TikTok if you wanna see. Maybe I'll also post it on shorts if you wanna see that. But there's like a ton of makeup. There's like Lancome, Tatcha, Tarte, Charlotte Tilbury, Elf, Armani, Glow Recipe, Tula, a bunch of stuff in here. I think it'll be fun for them to go through and just like look at all the products. My mom and my aunt both love skincare and makeup products, so I think they'll like them. I also think it's just like fun to go through a package of makeup and skincare, so I think this is cute. Leaving here in like 15. Ryan's watching Reels downstairs. Quite excited because I am pretty hungry and excited for some yummy brunch food and maybe a mimosa. Okay, we're heading out momentarily. I'm just gonna add a little lip color. This needs to be sharpened really bad. Is that even working? Okay, that's good enough. And we top with gloss. Also, I got these sunglasses last week and I think I'm obsessed with them. I think they're like the perfect shape, perfect size, very like, I think they're cool. It's not that warm outside today, but I don't think I'm gonna put a jacket on. I don't know, I'm gonna be outside of the car for like 10 seconds max, so I'm not gonna do it. We also picked up some butter tarts because the fam loves a butter tart. Do I need anything else? I don't think so. I really like my outfit today. It's very like simple, but I think slightly more elevated, like the vibe I'm trying to go for. My jeans are Joe Fresh. I think they're like 40 bucks. They're so comfy. Saison belt, and then my top is Aritzia. I really like the shape of it, and it's like kind of ribbed down here, so it's pretty flattering, I think. Happy Mother's Day! Let me just get myself situated.
Oh my god, this is so fun! The best.
Thank you. I just got it.
Looks great. Oh my god.
Hit it again.
No, I think they know something more.
Hit it.
Somebody's coming.
Hello, hello.
There you go, Mother.
Not the summer hello.
Happy Mother's Day. So, I'm also doing, who wants an omelet?
Delish. This is gonna be so awesome.
Yes, hello.
This looks so good.
Let me get this.
You gonna get your snap vlog?
Yeah, we gotta make it good.
Okay.
Oh, I was looking at your TikTok.
You're creeping me?
Yeah.
Do you like all my stuff?
I was in this one.
Why didn't you like it?
Oh,
Yeah.
you're supposed to like it. Oh my. Hey vlog, what's good?
It's been a long time.
Been a while, been a while.
It's been so long.
Happy Mother's Day.
The worst. These are
Cheers.
Happy day. Chin chin.
everybody.
Oh, from the house.
Yeah.
Good. Oh my god.
In Morocco.
Oh, I was so
That
drunk in
one
Morocco.
destroyed
Yeah,
me.
we had that one too. You did this.
I was the only one who did it. France?
Oh, I had the slushy in France.
Oh really?
Like they're frozen.
It was so hot that day, I was dying.
We should put it together though, like make it a whole video.
Sarah,
Yeah?
are you having mother berry?
Can I have a little bit, a sliver of mud to start, please?
Sliver of mud.
Max,
Oh,
Yeah?
thank you very much.
mother berry.
Butterberry?
Mud or berry?
Mud.
Okay, then Morocco is when we lost the plot.
Whoa, whoa,
chill.
Like a little like, hello.
I know, with my
Yes.
microphone.
So
Look
nice
at
to
that
see
thing.
you.
No, what are they? Yeah, some people
Yeah.
hold.
I
Yeah.
don't know what that is.
It's, I guess, for the audio, but
I don't
this
know
is
if
as
it's for
good
the
as I
audio, I
got.
think it's for the look. And it's just
That too. Are you guys coming outside?
Yeah.
Wow, what a beautiful day! Oh, there's Jakey! Jacobson!
Get this thing assembled.
Yes!
He said he's got stuff. He hasn't put it together yet.
No, we're not assembling it until we get part of these.
Oh yeah, how are we even
Yeah.
getting these to the place?
They're light.
They're light, so are we
Where
just
do you put them?
picking them up and...
He's having a great day. The UV is out. Vitamin D.
But then when I went to the sunglass hut,
Yeah.
I tried on the 50.
Thanks. I'm glad you like that. I think they look good on you.
Yo, yo.
There he is.
What's
Everyone's
going
trying to get the
on?
sun, a little tan time.
First time in 5 months?
No.
Oh my god.
Jake! Oh,
I made more.
not interested. Jake!
Jake! I think also we've confused him over
He wants to
a
lick
million
his
different
face.
names. Jacob,
Except yesterday, it said a lot
Come
of
here.
people are making.
Jake!
look. Oh, there we go. Now there's recognition.
How old is he now?
He's 13.
He's 13. Oh, Jakey. Stunning day. $3:32, perfect time to get home. Such a good time with the fam. Such a perfect day too, like just getting to sit outside and hang out and take some sun, some vitamin D on the skin, and just like shoot the shit with everyone is always the best. It's only 3:30, so I have plenty of time to get my prep, my cleaning, my planning for the week all situated. So I need to get started right now. Okay, so as I mentioned, we are going away this week. Actually, by the time this is live, we are in Italy, which I'm so excited about, going with the fam. I love Italy so much, and we're going to Tuscany. I'm so excited. Obviously vlogging the whole thing, so you will see that. But you know, when I travel, I love cleaning my house like to the extreme so that I come back and the house is perfectly clean. I just like do not like coming back to a messy place. I feel like after a long travel day, you just want like a really clean environment. So we gotta keep on top of that this week, but like get the big bulk done today, you know, before the week gets like away from me and just like all the other prep involved with, you know, getting ready for a trip. We're gonna do the prep and the cleaning today. So the kitchen's actually not so bad right now, as you can see. Just a few little things in a couple boxes. So first things first, we break down the boxes, we take out the trash, take out the recycling, just get things tidied. This is a horrible breakdown job. I'm gonna try to take all of this down at once with the boxes. I do not like doing multiple trips, so I always try to get it in one go. Ha! Women can do anything. Success. Okay, the rest is really not bad. Like just a couple things to like tidy up, which is pretty good for me. I'm just gonna put some stuff away where they're supposed to go and then clean the counters, and then I want to fluff the couch downstairs. If you have a white cloud couch, you know, like they do need to be fluffed. Not like, it's not that bad, but it looks way better when you actually do fluff them. I'm gonna bring these upstairs. Same with all of this. This needs to go in the dishwasher. It's so easy to do like the minimal upkeep. Like if you pick something up, put it away when you're done with it, like right away. Easy, but somehow it just always does continue to pile up. Somehow, some way. Even if you try really hard, you know? Like I do try, I really do. But this doesn't look bad. This is okay. It's been a lot worse. This I have like a bunch of stuff that I just kind of store in here. It's like a lot of junk journal stuff. A couple purses, maybe I should move those out. I'm calling this like my catch-all. It's kind of where things go until I figure out what to do with them. Refill these and they look so fresh and perfect. done. The joy this brings me is immeasurable. Truly, it is so clean. Floors vacuumed. Incredible. Now we tackle the living room. It's not even really bad down here. There's just a couple things like our hoodies that we'll bring upstairs. These expired complimentary passes to other ship. Ryan's coffee cup. My Stanley. Socks. Okay, now we fluff. Spaces that have to get cleaned today. They feel really fresh and good right now. So I think I'll take this time to plan out the week because honestly it takes a lot of organization for me to like prep ahead of a trip because I like to have videos going live while I'm away, but also still have the time to be away and like enjoy the trip without thinking about work, you know, every single day. Like kind of taking the time off, but still filming for, you know, when I get back from the trip and then I can edit the content and share it with you guys. So I always like to have my content filmed and ready to go beforehand. So there's a balance between like finding enough time to film content and then also enough time to edit before I leave. I think there's 3 videos going up while I'm away. So that means prepping 3 videos before I leave. So we gotta prep and plan and have my planner upstairs. So we're gonna prioritize working in the office this week just to keep everything organized and like not be in the main spaces because that's how things get messy. So let's go upstairs, plan out the week, and then I can figure out what's next for the day. So I have most of my stuff on my phone. Like I live my life by my calendar. I need my calendar. If a plan comes up, like it's going in there immediately or I'm forgetting about it. So I'm really on top of my calendar, but I really do like having physical copies of like what needs to get done in front of me. So I'm trying to keep the schedule to where some days I'm doing things and then the days that I'm not doing things, those are full editing, like deep in the computer hole kind of days. Tomorrow I have like the most going on for the whole week and I'm not filming tomorrow. So in between the activities and the meetings, I will be editing. So I have a ton of notes in my phone as well. I have my calendar to organize plans and like meetings and things that need to like actually be scheduled in. And then I have my content calendar in my notes where I write down, you know, video concepts and when I want to film them, when I want to post them, when they're getting filmed, when they're getting uploaded. Like this is kind of the vibe for how I plan. I have the live date and then the date that I'm filming it plus the general title idea. This is how I plan my content. The way that I plan the filming days depends on my calendar, if that makes sense. We have to write down goals for the week. So I have 3 full videos to edit and get done by Friday. So that is 4 days. Tomorrow I definitely have to finish one of them. So we'll start with that priority. That actually has to get done in the morning because it has a brand in it. So I need to send it in with enough time for the brand to review it. So that I need done by noon. And then if I can, I would like to rough edit the next video tomorrow, but we'll see. Tuesday, I need to make some returns at the mall with my mom. She said she's going to the mall to make returns and I'm like, well, I may as well go with her. So we're gonna make returns. And then besides that, the only priority is to edit as much as possible. Ideally, I edit all the vlogs as early in the week as possible so that I can just plan on, actually I have to film 1 more vlog before I leave. So, okay. So maybe Tuesday I try to finish the second of the 3 videos and rough edit the 3rd. Wednesday I'm filming the last video before I go away. So the priority is really to film all day and then throughout the day also get some editing done on the 3rd video. What else is going on? Thursday, I'm filming more for the video starting Wednesday and I gotta pack. My flight is at night on Friday, but ideally Friday is like all the last minute stuff and I don't feel stressed because typically it doesn't matter how much time I give myself to prep in advance, I do end up stressed on a travel day. I don't know, I think it's just the ADHD in me. It is what it is, it always gets done. We got a category for errands, so I do have to do returns, mani-pedi, pre-trip prep, and then that's really it. on the errands front. I would also ideally like to get 3 workouts in before I leave. I'm shooting for Monday, Wednesday, Friday this week. I'll go Friday morning before my flight, so I'm like ready to go. Okay, I think I'm good. This is what we're working with for the week. I love having the week planned out like this in advance, like on a Sunday evening. It feels like a brain dump to me, so I know that this is all written down for when I'm up here tomorrow morning, that like I can just turn my brain off for the rest of the night, which really helps relax. I sleep better when I do this, and I can just really unwind from the weekend, get ready for the week, and yeah, it just, I mean, obviously, like this is nothing new. Planner is not an original concept, but I really do like having a physical one as well as one on my phone. Honestly, I've got to keep them everywhere if I'm gonna keep on top of it. Feeling good in terms of prep and like resetting. I do have to clean my bathroom, but I'm gonna do that later this evening. It's just kind of out of control. But I'm gonna call my grandma and wish her a happy Mother's Day, have a little dinner, and start unwinding, relaxing. And I think I might do a couple little glow up things before the week begins. Just a couple of things to feel good going into this week.
Hello.
Hi, Bubby. I just wanted to call and wish you a very happy Mother's Day. We had the lot surveyed last week. Okay, somehow, some way, I'm like genuinely not hungry. It's 8 o'clock. I ate a lot of egg salad, which doesn't seem like it'd be filling, but it was. I had a ton of egg salad. I had an omelet. I had a bagel. I had pie. I'm just not hungry. But with that being said, I have a chicken breast that I feel like I should eat. I don't know how good it'll still be tomorrow. So I'm just gonna have some chicken with some sauce. And that's gonna be my dinner. I don't know.
One of the options was always benefit and take pics. Like,
this dip, so good.
the entire first floor, so I thought it might.
This giant armored dinosaur discovered in Canada is considered the most complete dinosaur fossil ever found.
And the reason why you are mindlessly scrolling all night after work isn't what you think it is.
Okay, I've decided instead of chilling, sitting and watching my show the way I normally would, I should take advantage of the energy I have right now and actually get a head start on work. So I'm gonna work from the couch until further notice. Oof, it is a little later than I intended. You know what? I'm not mad about it. Honestly, I got a pretty good head start for tomorrow, so, you know, my tomorrow me will thank Sunday night me. There's just a few more things to do before I can actually crawl in and like get into my book world. So let's do those things. Here's the current state of the bathroom though. I said I would do something about it today, so we are gonna tidy this before we get ready for bed. Honestly, this is gonna take like 2 seconds. Later, much better. I'm keeping my main cosmetics in the bag right now because I'm literally gonna pack it up in like 3 days, so I figure I may as well just keep it in there. And as for our Sunday glow up, we got a couple things, maybe a few things, well, a couple things. There are 2 main things that always make me feel a little bit more, I don't know, put together, a little extra pep in the step for a Monday. And that would be a tan and some teeth whitener. We've got express whitening, and we've got ultra dark tanning mousse. Maybe I should take off the white top first though, so. Okay, that's better. We'll start with the tan because I won't be able to talk to you once I'm doing the teeth. So I always start with some moisturizer, just in case there's like any dry skin. You don't want the tan to stick to the dry spots. I'm taking it down the neck too. I feel like it also just applies and looks a lot better when I moisturize, so we're gonna take 1 pump. And then I take this little brush. It's just like a small fluffy brush, and I feel like it is perfect for a little contour. If you've never seen me do this before, I basically just apply this right to like where I would contour with makeup. And even if it looks a little crazy when you're going to bed, I'm telling you, like, you wake up and you just look a little bit more glowy, a little more snatched, kind of like you had a really good weekend in the sun. And I actually did have a nice weekend in the sun. This weekend was the nicest weather we've had so far this year. It's like really truly feels like the start of summer. But you know, we can always use a little boost. Okay, I'm also gonna do just the sides of my nose. We're gonna do a half pump, and we're gonna do the jawline. Because who doesn't want a snatched jawline? If you don't have it genetically, you can have it with some self-tan. Again, if it looks crazy, It's gonna be okay. It's always worked out for me so far. Okay, whatever's left on here, I'm just going to put it kind of like where my creases of my eye, like a bit of an eyeshadow vibe, but it ends up looking really natural, I swear. You'll just have to trust me or you'll have to watch the next vlog, because I do sleep with this on my face with my white pillowcases. Okay, and that is the face. Next up, wear for 1 hour. Okay, these go on for an hour, so see you then. Okay, see you in an hour. Slightly too early, but it's feeling a little sensitive, so. Always adds like a nice little refresher. It's a nice boost. When I start to feel the sensitivity in my teeth, they're coming right off. I'm sure this is not an original experience, but like, you know, one of the first times I was whitening my teeth, like back in high school, you think that like, oh, you know, if it says an hour, you can do 3 hours, 3 times as white. And you learn the hard way, and then you never overdo it again. I try to use them like once a week, every 2 weeks, because it really does, I feel like, just brighten everything up. We're gonna keep the tan on the face until the morning, but I'm just going to call it here, crawl into bed, get back to my book. Thank you for hanging out with me on this wonderful Sunday. Truly a wonderful Sunday. Really excited for everything to come this week. If you want to see what's going on while we're in Italy, definitely check me out on my other socials, like my Instagram and my TikTok, because I will be posting over there. And then you'll see the vlogs when we get home. But I hope you enjoyed watching this one. I love you so much, and I will see you in the next one.